There's some transfers, but Shakira Austin, she is the one to watch, projected as the #3 pick in the WNBA draft.
You talk about experience.
Saxton open, swatted away.
Miss Austin is there, cleaning it up.
Get out of here. Mimi Reed sees a lane.
I'm gonna take it
with a 4-point. Bree Beal, patience.
And Bree Beal has got to look for
Victoria Saxton, her long arms, getting in the passing lane and taking it in for the layup.
I wanted her to dunk it. I did.
Boston looking for room. Aaliyah Boston up off the glass for her first points. Aaliyah Boston is trapped. Carolina's got Camila Cardoso working inside now, number 10 in white. Henderson with the shot fake and the go around. Cardoso, put back. Look, South Carolina's got depth. If one thing's not working, they can rotate in people off the bench.
In there, that would make the defense have to collect. Right there. That's a great look for South Carolina.
LA doesn't hit, but Bree Beal does. Angel Baker lays it in, no problem. Camila Cardoso was just whistled for her first foul. Ole Miss gets the basketball back. Angel Baker pivoting around, putting the shot down.
6th Woman of the Year in the NCAA tournament when she played for Katrina Merriweather.
Letitia Amie here, the 1-2 step.
And to be able to just kind of step away, coached a little differently. You go away and you have an appreciation, too, of what you have at South Carolina.
Destiny Henderson amongst the trees.
Clemson, and then really ran the show for the Gamecocks in the Bahamas, and especially when they beat Connecticut.
Yeah, there's 3 games Destiny Henderson was out. Letitia Amie here was... They were bringing Angel Baker off the bench. She was playing so well, but they wanted to give her enough games coming off the bench to get that SEC 6th Woman of the Year award. And she did.
It's taking full advantage when her number is called.
Yeah, last 3 games she's shooting 50% from the field. Angel Baker elevates. Short corner. They go inside to Letitia Amie here, the high-low game. Aaliyah Boston underneath. That's 8 points for Boston.
Here, right now, she's playing the 3 for South Carolina.
Zaya Cook will bring it to the other side. Or she can take it to the basket.
That's what makes Letitia Amie here so dangerous, especially.
That's a tough pass inside with South Carolina's defense. Transition bucket. Zaya Cook will take 2 and maybe one more.
I love the decision of Destiny Henderson as she is coming in transition. She gave a little peek to Zaya Cook, running the lane and right on time, dropping dimes, able to get out, play fast.
And Ole Miss has not executed in the half court. A scoring drought over 2 minutes. The dump off to Shakira Austin. First made bucket in final appearance. How about that move? Austin versus Boston.
Boston made that move because Letitia Amie here has shown that she is a scoring threat. Zaya Cook. Woo! Angel Baker, look, but I think that Yo's trying to give her starters an opportunity to get going.
It's hard to do against that size. Victoria Saxton with range.
See, that's an area where South Carolina's offense.
Mimi Reed tries it and runs into Aaliyah Boston. Madison Scott now gets her shot blocked by Saxton. 11 blocks per game in the SEC tournament combined.
I'm here for it.
Yeah.
And me says, what about a little shot fake? That might help you out a little bit.
How about that move?
I love it. More aggressive on the offensive end for South Carolina.
Block after block.
And I'm like, oh. She goes, no, I just love to play. Now, she said, I didn't always love it. I said, well, when did you start playing? She said, when I was 8 years old. She said, my mama, and her mom played at the University of Alabama. She said, took her to play, and Victoria said, I hated it. The first time out, I shot the ball over the whole goal.
Well, she didn't on that last layup. It was Victoria Saxton, South Carolina's point guard. Snudda.
Snudda Collins is going to get themselves back into this game.
You know, a big problem for Ole Miss has been turning the ball over, and South Carolina is just capitalizing on that.
The Giants of South Carolina. That's what she wanted to do with the basketball. Now it's all coming together. The patience that she's playing with, the poise.
Hitty in the corner. That's just got an eye on that double-double. It would be her 23rd straight, 10 points, 5 rebounds. Dumped down to Bree Beal.
The land of to be picked up. A lot of their players talk about how she really has been an inspiration to all of them.
Letitia Me here with the volleyball set back into the side. Ole Miss's offense has struggled here in the third quarter. Angel Baker might be able to help that. She has been their leading scorer
to get things done.
There's a mismatch. Baker, Cardoso. Boston steps in for the block. Down low. And one coming. On both ends. I mean, that's what sets Leah Boston apart. She affects the game on both sides.
Look, player efficiency rating. Aaliyah Boston is the #1 player in the country because she does that. Get it done on both ends.
Down low to Cardoso. So whoever wins this game, they'll move on to the championship to get Tennessee or Kentucky. That's our second game coming up approximately 7:30 Eastern here on ESPNU. And Madison Scott is fouled on the layup by Camila Cardoso, her 3rd foul. Moment we were at that game, you could feel that in your heart. Leah Boston over there with tears coming down her face as Victoria Saxton walked out.
Well, I'd be better, and she wanted to play with great players.
And that's certainly happening right now. Shakira Austin from deep. Austin now with 8
kind of player.
There's LaShonda Monk. She got to hit the layup. Madison Scott back to Austin. Elevates.
Hey, that's a big decision on Madison Scott to understand.
Angel Baker from the elbow. She's been the most consistent for Ole Miss.
Their heels.
8 seconds for Austin. Wow. Stepped around Victoria Saxton, ran into Aaliyah Boston, still finished the bucket.
You started that whole call perfectly to the basket because they've been pretty successful getting to the free throw line.
Pressure, Henderson, can she get through it? Too high for Victoria Saxton, and the pressure paying off.
Lapses inside.
Collins at the top of the screen. Austin will take the 3. Do you like that shot?
I do.
And Destiny Henderson. Collins gets 1 of 3 shots. Monk, no on the putback. Aaliyah Boston with the board. Anger draws the foul. Time winding down on Ole Miss in Nashville.
Every opponent they face is going to bring.
See you on Sunday, South Carolina. Back to the SEC Tournament Championship game for the 7th time. They've never lost when they've made it to Sunday at the SEC Tournament.
Like I said, is it the Dawn Staley Invitational? South